Life pod release.
They did not just say that, bro.
Trajectory error.
What do you mean trajectory? We're just going deeper?
Collision. Collision.
Yeah.
Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
Bro.
Stand by.
I thought you knew what you were doing, bro. Oh, we're so fucked.
Thruster function restored.
What is...
Brace for corrective reorientation.
I would not be standing at the window or whatever this is. Oh, nah.
Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
What?
Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Oh my god. Oh man. My favorite part of modern gaming. The box with the logo or the like preview that is mandatory now. Jeez, what are those? I didn't even notice that before. Oh boy, so you have to do this every time you boot the game. Got it. I'll probably put in like a timer of like how long that took. Not like super long, but still like, I mean, it's in early access. Let me cut it some slack, but it is also a modern game, so I'm like, I don't think that's gonna go away, I'm gonna be honest. It's not the worst thing. It's Subnautica 2, I'll wait. I can wait for Subnautica 2. Holy shit, this menu. The music. Bro, it'd be so sick if like a fucking giant monster, like a fucking Leviathan just comes up in the middle of the screen. Bro, it'd be sick. They should have like an interactive thing, like you can click on stuff in the background. Interactive menu. Ooh. Oh, I gotta do some like color grading on this with like reshade. I'll probably do that in the future. Not right now though. Vertical sync off, motion blur. Sure. I usually turn it off, but I'll add it. Enables or disables underwater blur. Enabling underwater blur simulates a blur effect when looking at a distance while underwater. This is off by default, so I'm gonna assume that there's a reason for it. None. Full screen. That's fine. Oh, we have upscaling. Temporal resolution. I'm gonna just trust Never DLSS learning upscaling. I'm good on DLSS, honestly. Target frame rate. PSR. I see. I'm gonna take their word for this, and then I'll mess with it later on. They're telling me like medium. What if I want to suffer? What if I really want to have a bad time? We gotta push this thing, all right? Epic.
Pushing it, Gordon.
Restarting the game is strongly recommended. All right, hold on, boys. We gotta play this at the peakest quality. This looks vastly different. Okay, let me reload it. Let me reload it.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Single player. New single player game. Manage health, yeah. Oh. Coming soon? Okay. The flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. We get to choose. You can custom. Wait a minute, what? Okay. Other stone. Low-key, I'm fucking with Tether the most out of all of these options. Customize? You can customize the suit. Totally unbiased opinion. This one's the best option at all. Didn't even look at the other ones.
Body print complete.
Am I a fucking alien?
Implant reset to factory settings.
Am I a clone? Oh shit. Ooh.
Pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 30 minutes. Adaptation required.
Because you can't move, you just gotta press tab. Alright. Pressure tolerance, highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Unknown genetic incompatibility. Unknown genetic incompatibility. Okay, should I be doing something? What am I supposed to be doing here? Data bank? This one. Can I move? Oh, I can. Ooh. I am also recording, so is there something I should be doing? Boot. This is...
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay, I'm sorry. I would love to hear more about that, but I gotta go, man. I can barely walk.
Thanks to bacteria pioneer nanotech, your body can adapt.
Okay, okay, give me a second. All right, let me see. How much of a difference does turning this on do? Because I know that it's supposed to...
Survival traits from a Zezeran rat. Proceed to the
Oh, so I'm sorry. As much as I wanted to, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm sorry. It just looks...
Sing pavilion.
I'd rather not. Okay, that feels better. Yeah, can I get not dead? I don't want to die.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
Okay.
Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt.
Ah, the
Your
sampling
body cannot
pavilion.
survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the
I beg to
sampling
differ.
pavilion to
I've been
adapt.
alive for quite a while. That man's got cake.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
This is safe. All right.
Donor found. You must adapt alien traits
Why
to
is it
survive.
like that?
Sample. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Okay, I'm related to this thing now. Also, I like absorbed it like the enzymes in Subnautica. Use okay. A little spin, little flourish. Got an inventory. I don't really need that. I don't think, at least. Salvage titanium, glass, fiber, grease, rubber. Okay. Air bladder, scanner, survival multi-tool, water. Okay. We'll look at that later. Interesting. I don't know what that sound is. This guy's just here. Alright. Alright, I could talk to this man now. Can I boot him now, or what is the difference?
You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay, I got it. Where's everybody else? Where's it? I'm confused. Okay, now you're going now? That is some strong boom. I mean... well, I can just chill in here. Okay. I was a bit like, that's... man, that is a lot of bloom on that thing. I mean, maybe the lighting is that strong. I have a feeling that we might be underwater. In the underwater game. In the underwater game. What am I doing? Oh. That's probably a good thing. I think that's a good sound. Alright. What are you? Amphora sponge. Okay. Another fuse that I probably won't ever use.
Barometric depth
Ew.
gauge activated.
This is horrible. Alright. Oh,
Print terminated by barotrauma.
right. Okay, let me actually get a bit of air here.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Shit. I'm so wiggly. I'm so wiggly. Is another like a beacon or something? Man. I don't know where the fuck we are. Okay, I get it, you're gonna drown.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Okay. Upload Noetic Advisor. Rosetta V Digital Life Pod Emergency Mode. Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state. Assess.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Okay. It just occurred to me that the other pods in the beginning room are probably for multiplayer. I'm assuming. I didn't really consider that. So... another ship crashed.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
You know, with all the AI bullshit, the last thing I want to see is another AI, but maybe you're alright. We'll see. I'll determine that. That reprint point, is this like a spawn point then? Okay, customize. Okay, so it's like a mirror or like a closet thing. That's cool. I can change my character. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I feel like if you swim too far off, they'll just kill you, or you just won't have enough oxygen anyways. We are 600 meters underwater. I just realized that. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to go down. Well, maybe not the smartest idea. Alright, let's apparently on the back of the pod or something. Let me get oxygen first. My character is gonna drown soon. I do like the little UI, the little modernized UI. I'm hoping that the modding for this game will be harder, like better, you know? But I don't know if UE5 modding is worse or better. It's modern, so I would imagine it's easier, but maybe not. How intriguing. Can you swim through the window? Can I go around it? Oh, maybe not. I might fucking die.
Oxygen.
Oh, the collision here is not great for my survival. I may be fucked. Now we're good. Okay, I am back. Hello.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release.
They did not just say that, bro.
Trajectory error.
What do you mean trajectory? We're just going deeper?
Collision.
Yeah.
Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
Bro. be standing at the window or whatever this is. Oh, nah.
Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
What?
Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Oh my god. Can we ever just not go through immense trauma every time we start a game?
Flashbang.
Alright. Jesus Christ, there's no way.
Does not recognize the sky.
Why is the balloon so fucking intense?
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh wait, there's like a
You are not on
horizon.
Susura, Pioneer.
That looks a little off. I'm assuming that's more of a, like graphics fault. Seemingly, I think so. Let me see.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
I don't know why I've just randomly felt fucking sick all of a sudden. Okay, whatever.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Okay. Water looks pretty. Fishes are fishing. What is this?
From hand tools to
Titanium?
corrosion-resistant habitats.
Flashlight?
Oxygen. Structural material.
Come, just cut her off, okay. Man. Looks good though. Looks really nice, okay. This thing, what is this? Oh, quartz.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
I see, alright. Wow, that thing's big. Okay. Ow.
Oxygen.
I guess that's the new crash fish. Got it. Did the oxygen just like immediately refill there? That was really fast. Where even was that thing at? Is it this stuff?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
So those blue things are just fucking poisonous. They have quite the range. Also, the character starts struggling around like 12 to 15.
Is key to simple electronics.
And everything is
Bacterial
separate
action
now.
Creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Okay. Okay. Another creature egg. A water slug?
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Negative 5.15, but I gotta consume it.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
I am just suffering already. Okay. Alright, I've got a full inventory. I'm gonna go check out what I can make with this stuff.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate
wire.
with caution.
Okay, wiring kit. Glass. What are we working towards right now? Titanium, 3. Those are useful. I'm gonna need these. Guess I need to make, what was that, rubber? Lucifer rot sack. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. That should be good enough. I mean, in terms of priority, I think we should probably get the fins and oxygen tanks. So, what is that thing? That material? I've never seen that. Okay, whatever. Fiber. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that that has something to do with like a cave or somewhere I haven't really been before. There's so many little like creature things over there. Oh, there's a base. That's pretty cool. Although I don't think that's probably where this stuff is. Let me get my stuff together before I start going into those crazy places. Ow. This is mean. It's a big thing of titanium. Inventory's full already? Oh, I didn't actually put any of the stuff back. Whoops. They didn't give me any water either this time around. Like, usually they give you a bottle of water. Right? This time I got nothing. Alright. Yeah, let me drop all this stuff off. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the materials here. As for water, I'm assuming the fish that I grabbed earlier, the slug, is the water. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. These guys are just here. Do you guys do anything? They're just here. They're just kind of here. Oh, I can't enter the bottom anymore. Okay. I am going to drink this. Okay. What are you? Okay, I cannot focus on this game. I want to be more involved, but I'm like so like my nose is running so badly out of fucking nowhere. I was perfectly fine like 2 seconds ago, but then I want to play my little game and immediately everything goes to shit. They even have the little air bubble thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a moment just to like maybe take some medicine or something and sit back until this maybe passes over. Unless it doesn't pass over, which would be unfortunate. Because I can't focus and I wanna give more commentary and stuff. Like I literally cannot focus on the game. But so far it's pretty dope. I have a few things to talk about with, you know, like how it is performance wise, but I understand that this is an early access, so I'm not gonna expect it to run like perfectly, but for now it's running not bad. Like for what it is, it's not running that bad. And I'm running the high settings. I can't imagine how this would run on like, you know, the before like the 1080 Ti, like the classic. That thing is a beast, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to pull this one off. I'll be honest. When you see the shaders caching, that's how you know you're in for a rough one. All right, I'll be back to go pick up from here.
Your convenience.
It still kind of has it, but it's not as bad, I don't think. Do you have something to say? Missing colonists, bio bed test, survival guide. Missing colonists?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. monitoring
test?
noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Viral leads in the bone blistering levels of cadmium and lead and barium. On start playing with the new profile. I hope that can help. Phase you minds hello at all. Okay, okay.
Standing by to reprint you.
So I had to kill myself. Interesting. Alright, you know what? I'm interested. So my thing is to just die. Do I need to die like right now? I don't know how it works. It's not like you kind of like the thing's gone now. So okay, let me check the thing databank. At 100 meters below surface, pressure on your body is over 10 times when it was on land, like an elephant standing on every square inch of you. For the air under equal pressure or the lungs cannot inflate, but this carries severe risks. Below 40 meters of nitrogen in air becomes narcotic, causing impaired judgment, delirium, and anesthesia. As pressure increases, oxygen becomes toxic, causing tunnel vision, tinnitus, vertigo, and convulsions. Each additional 10 meters of depth increases the pressure by 1 atmosphere. Breathing normal air at 600 meters and 60 at the ATM of pressure is fatal. Pressure is fatal. Okay, the extreme pressure reverses gas molecules into the body tissue, saturating them like a soda and disrupting necessary function. Okay, adapting your body to resist restoration. Modes of different water molecules. This will be under current sedimentation will also prevent adaptations. Black box. If you're currently underwater, close your PDA and move to an air supply immediately. And I must identify black box and valid header.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Direct to 1 atmosphere and collapse under 60 atmosphere event. Time of death unknown. Okay. Let's identify. The pioneer died of drowning. They become disoriented and ran out of air. Interesting. Your contact. I, the pawn, agree that I accept Alterida Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states. That I will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship Cicada to the planet Zazura, New World, and fabricated on arrival. That I will construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. That I refuse holiday, retirement, or permanent death until the Noetic advisor system determines that a permanent self-sustaining human future of the New World is achieved. That I release Altered Corporation from any liability for permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation if caused by the ongoing conflict with the Kara Xenosystem. Great. AEP suit. Steps into AEP suit leg. Wiggle hips while drawing. What? Wiggle hips while drawing suit up to shoulders. Then insert hand into suit arms. PDA will automatically configure suit sensors. Catheters according to your preference. I see. Alter okay. Related with latest trans system, bonds with the user's body, implanted PDA to monitor vital signs, hydration, and calorie budget. Intuitive neural heads-up display, gel layer protects against soft radiation and temperature, full service skincare, including rash suppression, pinch clearance, and sore lavage. Lotions sold separately. Scavenges dissolved gases from the pioneer's blood to prevent barotrauma. Compresses body into ideal movement postures at some risk to user modesty and traps air to maintain neutral buoyancy. Suit surface can express microtexture to reduce drag, constant electrical and optical feedback, optimizes biorhythms, and helps manage health emergencies. The latest and most radical AEP designs includes a suction pump on the wrist, which mates with an implanted shunt in the Pioneer's body to sample alien tissues. Please consult your onboarding waiver for the Advanced Resilient Colonist Holobiont Infrastructure Program. Archie, for technical details of adapting your body to alien worlds. Get thicker sin. A slogan after legal challenges regarding in-flight emotional control. AEP suit does not offer mental health services or workplace counseling. Alright, these are just holy shit. Scans, cybernetic full sound, compress parts of traits, synthesize their squad with scans. You got the data, so species, phenomena, these databases should be fair. Okay. Although the acronym PDAs dates back to pre-expansion Earth, historians generally agree that these early devices were not true PDAs, like the personality, and they were not active agentic assistant. True PDAs became popular in the mid-21st century as a solution to the problem of information overload, both in high-risk professions and in political and domestic sphere. Human affairs have been increasingly specialized and siloed. It was no longer possible for individual specialists, let alone ordinary people, to reliably understand what needed to be done and why. PDAs are designed to guide the user's attention to the clearest, most pressing information in their environment. Civilians' PDAs generally operate from discrete form factors such as handheld units. Military and Pioneers' PDAs may be printed directly into the user's body. Although these integrated PDAs are more responsive and powerful, they come with various risks associated with direct nervous system contact, including the possibility that the PDA will register the user's delirium or hallucination as real phenomena. See your end-user license agreement for more details. The term PDA psychosis is alarmist and inaccurate. Strong psychological attachment to the particular PDA personality are normal and expected. Speak to a therapist or an Altera companion if these attachments begin to interfere with your work and life. Remember that emotional involvement with the machine designed to learn your preference is a form of narcissism. While narcissism can be a successful business model, it can also lead to many negative outcomes. PDAs save lives, whether catching errors in the surgical checklist, flagging oversights in spacecraft maintenance, or simply remembering which ingredients you've already added to your child's special homemade birthday cake. PDAs are the frontline soldiers in the struggle to optimize humanity's intelligence and performance to match the various threats of deep space. Voracious. I'm messing with ferocious. Interesting. Adaptations. You can now breathe highly pressurized air. Local flora and fauna incompatible for human digestion. Do I have to die for each of these? I'm confused. Anita?
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
You did not say the rest of those things. A little bit of inconsistencies. Survival guide.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground.
Okay, cool. It is getting dark, and I forget about that being a thing at all, and I probably should keep moving. I don't think I'm gonna kill myself on purpose just yet. I need to find whatever the fuck that, like, material was for the fibers.
The portable locker can be handled or attached to a hard point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Ow. Wow, that is such a range. Holy hell. God damn. Okay, I'm assuming that it's a cave thing. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Where the hell are these? They're like, it looks like a brown thing. I don't know what that's like supposed to be.
Oxygen.
I really need to prioritize. I need those fins and I need the oxygen tank. Do they have a kelp forest in this game? And this one, we're very slow. Like really slow. The game looks pretty though.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity. Seek fresh water intake.
These fish are huge.
Investigate with caution.
What did they say? I literally couldn't even. Logs. Seawater sampling detects a genetic adaptation in this region, tracking elevated viral activity at the same source of investigation with caution. Do I have to die for each of these? Should I die now for the thing that they said? Like, what are that? What are those? Are they coming for me? It looks like they're coming for me. Coral dome. If only I had like a knife of some sorts.
Oxygen.
What are you? I need a knife or something. I don't know what the thing was called. What was it called again? But I needed this shit. Lucifer rot sack. I'm hearing a lot of things. Am I already drowning? Oh my god, I just got oxygen.
Oxygen.
We got like no air, no speed. Ow. They're just being mean, man. I would assume it's a like cave thing, right? Like it seems like very much a cave thing. But like where in the cave? I don't know. My character's gonna die of fucking thirst. Didn't I make water? Okay, whatever. I gotta get out of here. Very fish-like fish. The fish are very fishy. Yeah, that's it. Go to the surface. It's great. Intriguing. Can I walk on this? you got a problem? Man. It does look pretty. It does look pretty pretty. I guess I keep swimming. I keep swimming. I keep swimming. Thank you, Subnautica. Quartz. Okay. It has to be like a plant or something. Like, is this a chest? Why are they giving me these stupid fucking fuses? I don't think I ever used the fuse. Like, I mean, like, you can use them, but they were never like the most like, oh yeah, we need that thing. I am dying apparently. I guess I'll get to see what happens when I die. Because apparently I should die on purpose. For some reason the screen flashes blue. That's a first for damage. Alright, yeah, I'll put my stuff away. I thought I had water. Apparently fucking not. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna swim towards the fish. I could probably just swim over there, but I'm gonna find out what's dangerous. This guy looks friendly.
Seek medical attention.
Hello, guy. A wax moon. Interesting. A crash part, I think the ship. So from my knowledge, we're like paid to come to this place, and then like
Simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
die.
Do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
nope, no, I still have that as an issue. Okay, killing myself was not the answer. Okay. Subnautica teaching us the real lessons here. Did I grab a fish? I grabbed a medical gel sack. Oh, you can just use this as like a healing item? Okay. Okay. What looks like it would give me that fucking like Satan's, what is it called? Lucifer's rot sack? Is it on the ground maybe?
Colony structure located.
Let's
There may be
see.
clues to the location of the main habitat.
That sounded like fucking Little Big Planet. And I wish I had those glove things. That would be so nice. I'm a pretty big fan of that actually. I think it's better than the Sea Glide, just because the Sea Glide is bulky, and also like I don't think most people like the map thing. Nah, you could turn it off, but you know, it wasn't the most useful thing. Power, I do not have a battery. Metal salvage, I'll take that. Ooh, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. How common are your bubbles? Not common enough. not good enough. I need to get the fuck out of here. Was there a hole in the roof, by the way? No, I think I'm hallucinating. Welcome center, is that one of them? Habitat builder? No power. What are you? Habitat builder? Oh, programmable detonator. Okay. Resistive incompatibility. Cool. Very nice. You gonna spawn in another one? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Like pillars. Fish. That's so cool to like swim on top of each other. Do you look friendly? I mean, you guys might not be friendly, might not. I don't know, honestly. Don't know what I consider those guys. God, this looks great though. Does look great. I don't have a fucking scanner, so I have like no reason to be here, but I just need to find like a biome. I'm assuming I really need fins and like a knife or something. Maybe a knife. I just realized I have a view model for my body. Little feetsies. That's pretty cool.
Oxygen.
That tells me that the sack thing I need is not down there. It's like a base game, like it's like a starter material, I would imagine. Unless we do have to go down there. What the fuck would I consider curtain It's gonna be something like literally right by the spawn and I just completely fucking missed it. I just know it.
Do not hesitate to use alien
I was
life forms
wrong.
for survival purposes, but always search for
Yeah,
unexpected complexity.
give me all of these. Okay, I don't know what the other thing is though. Silver. Oh, it's just silver. Okay. Usually those things are in a different type of rock that are like deeper in the water, so I'm gonna assume that that's the same here. Or maybe it's like situational, like a cave rock, but I haven't seen silver in any of the caves, so I'm assuming it's different than just being in a cave, because yeah, they got rid of the breakable like rocks, which I mean, fair enough. I guess it's more likely to be like I guess like this, you know, a cave than like just a rock that just has a lucky chance of giving you the thing that you'd want. I mean, realism isn't exactly what we're pushing for here in this game, but I don't know. Damn, this is treacherous. All right. Yeah, I shouldn't. I have like no oxygen for this.
Oxygen.
I like that the thing goes down like by ones. That's pretty neat. But if I was silver, there's gotta be like a fucking Leviathan out there or something. What's making that noise? Is that like the current? That sounds like alien. I mean, everything here is alien, but that sounds extra alien. Oh, I'm fucking curious. What is that? What is that? Is that a whale? What am I looking at? What is that? That thing is huge. Okay, I don't have the swimming equipment for that. I'm gonna just go back to the surface. I really need to find the other thing, the silver. And I don't know what the rope is made out of still. I'm like 155 from the base, so I don't know how far they would like expect the player to go out to find the things that I need. Isn't that like the head butter or something? I don't know if he fucking explained itself. I'm gonna be honest, I think that might be the head butter or whatever the hell. We know where quartz is. We don't know where other stuff I need is though. I'm gonna assume that it's in a cave though. Maybe down here? I wonder if they have a creepvine forest. That one is like one of my favorite biomes in the game. It's like the most iconic and the most common one. They don't have a knife. I don't know if there was a knife. Bloom soap? Okay.
Oxygen.
Bug, it's getting dark. Specifically that biome. Okay, cool.
Seek fresh water intake.
I head back home. I guess so. We're pretty far. I can't imagine that the materials like for these basic things would be that far from the base, but maybe not. Half moon jerky. I want to like look in these things and like, but I know that I literally couldn't scan anything, so there's no point looking in them. Other kelp. There's like little air pockets here. That's really dope. The light is leaking through the wall here. Can't believe this. Um. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Nothing in here for me. Those are pretty. Ow, they hurt.
Oxygen.
Don't know what I was expecting from this game. Everything wants to kill you. Oh man, it looks so pretty at night. Yes. Alien bioluminescence. Oh man, look at the way the light glows on the from the planet.
Oxygen.
I tried to go under it like a fucking. This is not Subnautica. Okay. Rubber. Very useful, very nice. Fibrous pulp. I like how things can actually drop inside here now. Ah, fuck. Okay, let me take this. Okay, water is now a little bit more. Okay, well, that's fine. That is how that was. Can I overfill my bar?
You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
Oh, was it raw? Oops. Oops.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins.
So there's just some things I just
found
can't
on mammalian
eat.
tissue.
Okay. Okay, I can only eat specific things. Both of these are incompatible. What am I supposed to do about that? Local flora incompatible. Okay. About that. Programmable detonator. Not go out alone. Very well listed. Keep the bulkheads shut. The perimeter sensors on alarm. No matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. Someone made a mistake a long time ago and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, the soft criminal back from the dead again. Let's get the free. Oh, this guy was the one who was talking earlier. Welcome Center, a small flooded structure apparently intended to welcome pioneers emerging from Sleep Bay 3. Okay. Interesting. Does it talk about how I get the thing? Materials? Oh. I'm supposed to make this thing. Oh my god. I'm like 1000% certain that that's what I need to do, is to cut things.
To TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
I see. Okay, a scanner, a battery. Should I be able to make a battery? Acidic rayon pouch. Okay. Basic fins. Okay. I need fiber and rope. Oh, I have that. The fiber, organic fiber, closer to plastic latex than cellulose. Okay. I just gotta find whatever plant this is. And as for like the battery, gotta find that thing. Okay. I think I might know where that is. Cool. We don't need this anymore. Don't need that anymore. I got a damn weapon now. Okay, metal salvage, okay. Cool. I can just hold this in one thing now. It's pretty nice. Hurt. But I see. Specifically in that direction, they just start flickering. Interesting. Jeez, that's pretty. God, that is so fucking gorgeous. Dude, they went a fucking above and beyond with the skybox. You know, shout out to whoever worked on that. Wow. Okay. Okay. I have a weapon now. Can I? Nothing? Okay. Oh right, these guys. I need to drink you. I'm gonna grab a few of these guys so I can just make some water. And then I'll get moving. It's cool that they fight each other.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Oh, do I have to like take those things in the area to like get...
Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help?
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Ah, I see. So okay, the plant in the area lets you eat the things in the area. So now I should be able to eat the fish here. All right, nice. That's useful. That's cool. Intriguing. It works so instantaneously. Hello, fish. Oh, he's charging up. Are you silver? You're probably quartz. Or quartz. I am not a rock. Please have mercy. I am hearing things all around me. Oh hi. I will fight you.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oxygen.
Alright, I'm still on the hunt for whatever the hell those plants are that I need. So I'm gonna keep looking. I see you. And guess who can eat you now? That's right, me. Oily salad. You can be a vegetarian in this game? They weren't joking. Anyways, I need to make... Oh, a standard O2 tank. I just called it that naturally. I did completely ignore the name. Alright. Alright. Rubber. Oh, I'm unstoppable now. I cannot be vinced. Alright, I need a battery. Oh, those things. I think I know. I think it's that thing that I saw earlier. Might be wrong about that. I've got the 75. I probably swim a little bit faster now. We're so up. Alright, now I just need to make a scanner. Cool. Alright, I think we'll make the scanner and then maybe like scan a little bit and then I'll call this an episode, I guess. Oh, you guys are separate for once. That's new. I am a common beast. I am a friend. Why aren't you guys together? They broke up or something?
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
I don't like that. What do you mean by that? Are these like the fucking volcanic vents at the bottom of the ocean? Why are they up this high? Is that the large thing? That thing isn't that large. I've seen larger here. We're gonna need those later on. As for right now, I can't do much.
There were rumors
Zoltana and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes.
30 seconds.
I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpet, Twaruga, and monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand.
That's gotta be a threat.
That's
Definitely a threat.
There is such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
I don't know where the hell I found that thing. I wish I was paying attention to the compass earlier. Because I want to say it was to like the right of the life pod. Maybe it really is one of those things. Because those other things were pretty far from the spawn. And to get those running, like, you gotta go out of your way a bit.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Huh. So things are like adapting to each other?
Has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Interesting. I feel like this should be a bit more like a bit more special in the night. Like it should be like glowy a bit. Since everything else here is glowy, like I want to see this thing decorated like a Christmas tree, you know? Be awesome. Be so cool. What's the material that I need? Where would I be? Is that it? That looks like a thing I need. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm just passing by, bro. My bad. I didn't know you lived here.
Gather scans and fabricate appropriate 30 seconds.
I don't like that it cuts her off. Like the other game, I think it would just usually like override her voice, so there'd be like 2 voices speaking. I think that's better than just like completely cutting the voice off. Is there just like a giant like predator searching around here or something? No, just this guy. Fucking hell.
Echo analysis detects human remains into this site.
Ow, where even did you come from? Ow. Where did you come from? You're actually not as much of a threat as I thought you were. Okay. Yeah, that's great. I don't know what the fuck. Are we really gonna hunt me like this? Go fuck off, please. You're all the way over there, buddy. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to search it up. I really don't want to search it up, but I've been looking like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think that like forcing the player to look around the map is a good incentive, like a good way to like motivate the player to look around and like, explore the level. But at the same time,
30 seconds.
you know, when you're this slow, I feel like it's a little bit mean, you know, especially like the biomes, like some of these biomes I had to go a bit out to go find. I feel like in Subnautica, it doesn't take too long to get to those biomes, to get the things that you need to like do things like, maybe like even the basic stuff, like getting a sea glide, it's like right there. You can make a scanner pretty simple. But I feel like here I've had to like go across the entire planet just to find the thing I need. Now maybe it's because I'm a new beginning, like I don't know where the stuff is, right? But I feel like it was more intuitive there, or like it was more compact. I think having this vastness is good, but like early on, like if you're gonna do this, you should make the things to make the exploration faster a little bit easier to get, or like make those basic materials a little bit more easier to find. Or like give like a information on like how to find the things that you need, or like where those things are located. Because I hear them just like, I mean in the base game they have that same thing, or it's like, oh well, you just kind of have to like find the thing you need.
Seek fresh water intake.
You just kind of have to find what you like, the plants, or be like, oh, is this the thing I need for that? But I don't know, I feel like it's harder. I feel like it's harder here.
Oxygen. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Okay, so it's the medical gel sack. All right. Okay, so it is near the base. Okay. Okay, good. So okay, that was my bad. But it looks okay. Hold on a minute. Let me just show you. This was gray. All of this is gray. Why though? I guess I don't have the material, but the red text already indicates that I don't have the thing. You don't have to gray it out and make my life harder to find the thing. If I'd known it was pink like this, I would have been like, oh yeah, the pink thing that I saw a few times now. I would never fucking guess the little thing that I touched that was like, oh, it's a healing thing. Especially since you put something there that is its own recognizable thing. It's like, oh, that thing is the healing, whatever the hell thing. I don't think of it as anything else because I'm just like, oh yeah, it's the healing thing. I'm like, oh, I know what that thing is. I don't need to look at that thing because I already know what it is. I only just looked over it because it was nearby. Okay, well. Alright, well the good thing is we have the thing now.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay, I have a scanner now. Can I self-scan? Nope. Yeah, there was a cave northeast, or was it southeast? I think it was northeast. East southeast. I think maybe it was east southeast. I think it was in this section. But we have a scanner. Right, I have a battery. That's what I wanted to do. I want to see if I can do something with that battery. But I want to see if I can put the thing, because I think it said it needed a battery. Or we'll try to mess with this. And then I might have to call it here. I'm already like been recording for like 2 hours or so. I think now that I've gotten into it a bit, it's like it's starting to pick up a bit. But like pretty slow start so far. Not a bad thing, not a bad thing. Oh yeah, I can scan things now. Coral dome. That is not the coral dome. That's a neat little thing. I like the sound effects. That literally sounds like Little Big Planet.
30 seconds.
Dining table. Oh yeah, give me everything. Multi-purpose room. Display tank? I can display my fish.
This case was broken by a survivor. Oxygen. The
case
charge is
is-
a serious crime. Samantha
What?
Iru's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Maybe she had a reason.
All systems online.
Tell me about it.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Zezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Naima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, so I'm pretty much prisoners here. We're supposed to fix life here so that it's habitable. I think that's what they were saying. And the water here is poisonous. They told us stuff from the start. We just gotta keep dying. There's an alien thing that's trying to convince us to follow it or something. Like the tree.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an
Seek caloric intake.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like the interrupting is a bit silly. Honestly, the guy talks so slow, I'd rather read it myself, like, to be honest. He kind of reminds me of Alan, which I don't mind Alan, because he wasn't like invasive like that, where he like reads all these out for you. I liked being able to like read this like myself. I think it's better than having this guy like slowly talk over the things that I could just read here. Personal messages, base building, over Lentex, start biomods.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon.
Okay, start biomods.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod.
More less permanent than redemptions. I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared
I've
anything in
been
there.
told they're more fun.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe?
My oxygen is keeping itself alive.
Wouldn't that set you free?
That's well. Uh-huh.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Is she like possessed or something? It's overworld, it's supposed to be, but it's not for manual, join us soon enough. Basic building.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
I mean, neat little. I'm in among us. Don't need to over the messenger in the form of a correct base. I mean, that's interesting. I guess. I guess it's like a kind of a guide. I don't really feel like this was necessary though. I guess it's nice. Once again, another thing they should do. I don't think it's kind of annoying that you have to like sit here to read these out. Like before, the cool thing is you could have the voice log playing and you could just swim around, but now you have to like wait. Oh, I don't really care about that. I'll take the dash. Oh, actually, wow. Okay, cool. Passive biomods. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. I've never really had that big of an issue with oxygen, to be honest. I'd rather be able to swim faster. Oh, that's pretty nice. How do I dash? Oh, okay. Bro, I'm playing Valorant, bro. Holy shit. Okay, now we're making progress. Okay. Yeah, I really wish that you would be able to just like listen to the logs without having to sit there. You know? I mean, if you're gonna keep me waiting there, maybe put some Subway Surfers on the screen. Nah, but it's fine. I wish that it would have like let you explore it, because it lets you multitask, and especially in this game where you have like 50 tasks to do, being able to like, you know, multitask is really nice. I need to grab one of those lockers they have from lying around here so I can just like keep moving. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I think maybe I'll have it here. We're making a bit of progress. I think from here the next thing will be a bit faster, a little bit more going on. But for now, like, I think that's it. I think that's it. I mean, I guess I could keep looking around. It's just because there's not like enough. When I think about it, like we've only done so much. I spent a good chunk just exploring. I don't really think there's like enough like crazy stuff to happen in this first episode, but I mean at the same time, I have been recording for like a long time. Let me see how much. Only an hour 23, which isn't too much. But at the same time, that's not including the other bit of footage. I've spent like about 2 hours. Which is fine, but I do kind of want to try to like cut down on making like such long footage to go through. Although there isn't too much. There isn't too much. Maybe I could wait. Maybe I should look around a little bit more to find something more interesting to end on. I have food. I gotta get food. I can swim now. These fish are cooked. Over here. That is so useful. I love them. That is a cool mechanic. I like that a lot. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Alright, I can get rid of this. Alright. Let's see, it is getting a bit late. I could try to pick up the recording from here. Maybe I'll do that. I'm just like thinking, like, so far I've gotten a look around. Is it enough content for a first episode? I don't know, maybe. You know, after looking over the footage, I think this is a good place to end it. I think that was pretty cool though. So far it's pretty good. After changing the settings, it does feel a bit better. Visually still looks really good. I like the water. The one thing that bothered me was the fucking like sack. I don't know why they decided to gray out the thing to like, I get it, but I also don't because it makes life harder. I feel like that should be changed. I don't like that the dialogue doesn't play whenever you're outside of a thing and making you have to sit there. Like I'm in a game where I have to like have like 50 tasks. Let me multitask, you know what I mean? Let me multitask. This thing, I wish it was more decorated. Like it should be like at nighttime it should glow. Like it doesn't feel very lively. If this is the tree they're talking about, I would expect it to be a bit more like eluding. I mean, it's still very cool, the giant thing in the distance, but you know, that'd be cooler. I like the water. Water looks good. Graphics look good. As for the shader caching thing, I feel like it's not the worst thing. It is a bit of a, I guess it's not really an issue though. Like, 'cause I mean, it's once it's done, you don't have to worry about it unless you like reopen the game. I feel like maybe if you had to like mod the game and you had to keep like waiting for the shader, that could be annoying. But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna have like native Steam Workshop support, which would be insane if they did. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen though. What else can I comment on? When I was looking at the like trailers and stuff, I didn't know how I feel about these icons. I feel like they look like kind of like I don't know how to say it, like very like stock or something, like they're just kind of there. But I think now that I've played with them a bit, they don't look bad. They don't look that bad as I thought. Maybe they were a little different when I saw them in the things like the earlier footage. Dining table, huh? Oh, like an in progress. That's cool. I see. I do like this adaptation system. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming that one over, or that thing over there is one of them. Maybe. There's also like a heat thing over there. I like the little like speed dashing thing. Like that's cool. Like you can change your like character.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Oh, the Noetic advisor can wait.
The life pod at your convenience.
I feel like if the like I wouldn't mind this guy if he talked a little faster maybe. And also if I could just close the menu, I can just do my other thing. I mean, that's fine. I feel like I wouldn't mind the slow speaking, honestly. The main issue is just that you can't like multitask. Like I want to be able to do things while he's talking. You know? Also the characters like getting like overridden by like the person, like the oh, you need water, you need hunger or whatever, like you need food. That's something, it's more of a bug. I'm sure a lot of this stuff is like already been mentioned as an issue, so they'll probably fix it eventually. I don't think I have too many other issues to voice on this. I think that's it. We'll probably pick up on the next episode, I guess.